And we are live now. Hello, good night. Chibong bong. Chibong. Alberta. And good night.
Wrong, Joanne.
Good night to everyone who is listening to us now. I'll go live with my coach Alberta. And good morning to our friends in other countries as well, wherever you are. Good night. I'm here now, trying to go live with my coach Alberta, and I'm interested to find out about herself and why she is successful in this online business.
Uh,
Okay, before we go on, just introduce myself. Uh, my name is Joanne. I am from Bougainville. I'm a mother of two children. I'm a full time worker, and I am also a proud digital business owner. And I am currently in Port Moresby on holidays and here finding time to find out more about Alberta, who's also from Bougainville and who I went with to school in Medang. And it's so amazing to find out, she's my junior, but she's gone ahead and she's very successful in her business. That is why I am very interested to find out more about oh, how she became very successful in the business. Good night, Alberta. Please introduce yourself.
thank you, Sister Nakiara Vlamia, and my senior, Joanne. Thank you so much for meeting you as well here. It's been years, I believe. And I think I last saw you some 10 years ago, or I don't remember physically seeing you in Port Moresby while you were with Deloitte. Yeah, you were with
Yes,
the
that's
Deloitte, I was with PwC, and we always walk past each other, meeting each other at the bank or something. And I am really grateful to be here and to be meeting you here as well in the digital space. So my name is Alberta Chibong Loi Plaugata. I'm also from Bougainville in Papua New Guinea, and I am super grateful because I own a digital business which I have been running for the last 2.5 years. I am running this business beside my family. I'm a mom as well, a mom of 3 boys, two teenagers and a 4-year-old. And I'm also a wife. Um, also a wife, and I have an accounting background. I was Joanne's junior to accounting together. But, a couple of years ago, I added another value to my career and I did nursing. So at the moment, I'm attached with the healthcare sector here in Melbourne, Australia, while running this digital business as a side hustle. And I'm also a business coach. I've learned so much since last year becoming a business coach as well. One of the things I didn't think I would have achieved or uh, you know um, have done in my journey. So I'm really grateful to be here and to be helping others as well and coaching to others in this digital journey that I'm part of. And I'm openly welcoming Joanne as well, doing the same, business. It's really exciting to see so many of the accountants and people with the accounting background as well, business backgrounds, and also from all walks of life. It's not about accounting, accountants only or accounting people only. This business is doable by anyone that has a desire to own something that they wanna, bring in another source of income as well, making use of the internet and technology now. Today's digital world, technology. Technology is very powerful now. Information is powerful if you utilize it well and use it positively as well to start, impacting and helping others with whatever experience and knowledge you have. So that's a little bit about me. I joined this business especially during the COVID 19. I was on maternity leave with my son, my youngest, who's now 4, because I wanted because all my years I've been focusing on career, career studies, and all that, and I've never really had time thinking about, settling with my family and enjoying the moment of motherhood. So when I was planning to have this stand, I really thought, sat down and said, hey, life is not about studying only, working only. Life is more than that. It's about family. So that's when COVID hit as well. That was the best time as well, I believe, for me to have started the business because, as you know, I work in the healthcare sector, and Melbourne was the hottest city that had the longest lockdown. And being attached to the healthcare sector, I was like, I had to, you know, I was lost. I was thinking, if I bring COVID home to my baby, it's unfair on me and my family. Why can't I start something where it's safe for me to do at home? And I just give up nursing. That's how I was thinking. So that's one of the really thing that really pushed me as well, because I was deciding, because there were times when they said, um, because healthcare workers were bringing in COVID home at that time. So they said, okay, this time what we do, we're gonna separate all the healthcare workers. You guys live in motels and like hotels and guest house, and then you can go from work. So you have to be separated from your family. And when I heard that, I said, no, if I catch COVID, I'm gonna die myself there in the motel or whatever, wherever I wanna be with my family. That's how I was thinking, and this was a really good time for me to really think and say, hey, let's make use of technology. And when we were in lockdown, the only thing that made us enjoy, at home and keep us busy as well was technology. So we learned a lot. My
Internet.
boys were doing online learning from home. They were studying at home. They needed us at home. So that's when this really pushed me to starting my own digital. I was searching, I was desperate. And that's when this business showed up to me. I did my due diligence, I researched it, I saw that I went to the webinar, I attended the webinar a couple of times to really understand the business, the nature of the business, and the business model. And once I picked it up, I said, this is mine. This is given to me. And that's 2.5 years back. I never regret. And I'm loving and enjoying every journey of it.
Thank you. This is very inspiring, especially for us starters and other viewers who are watching us. We have Katie. Thank you, Katie, from Austria, watching us from live from Austria. Hi, Katie. Good
Oh,
night.
and thank you.
From
Thank
us,
you
I
for
think it's
tuning
morning
in.
from their end.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
morning, I believe. I think it's daytime, around 1 time
uh,
difference. But the good thing is, we can still meet them
Right.
virtually.
Uh, Thank you, Katie. Dalciana Miden from Kimbe. Hello, Dalciana. Thank you for
Hi,
coming live,
thank you for
Martina.
tuning in.
And MPK Mata, right?
Yes, yes,
Thank you, Mata,
Martha,
for coming in. Thank you so much.
everyone.
Yes, Alberta. Um, it's very inspiring to know about your reasons why you wanted to become your own boss.
Mm. Yeah,
So I'm really inspired, and I
yeah,
guess
I
so. With
really. Sorry, I'm cutting you off.
no, that's fine. With the other followers who want to find out more about this business, because I guess you're an active one currently.
Yeah, I love this business so much that I am so passionate about helping others and helping people who are interested or who need my time. So that's one of the things that I enjoy, and especially my success is seeing others succeed. That's the satisfaction that I get is when I mentor someone or I show them what I did and then I see them progress with their business. That's where I get my satisfaction, and it's a really good feeling
Yeah.
to do that. At the same time, when I'm doing this, I'm really growing personally. Personal development is one of the things that I am really grateful for. That while I'm helping others, I'm also really growing personally. And the skills that we're learning, it's it's ours. No one else can take it away from us. It's like studying for another degree, and then once you get that paper, no one else can get that from you, away from you. It's yours. But this business is in a different. It's like an experience. You work on it, you experience it, you make mistakes, and you continue on. That's how we're learning from this. And everyone is working towards that end result. The road is not easy. It's it's a toughest road, but getting towards the end of it is one of the most and best satisfaction that you can get, and you'll be so happy with yourself. You'll thank yourself later for this.
Thank you. And Alberta, what would be your best advice to us? Especially when we are new into it. Seeing some of the new people that have become successful in just 2 3 months, and for us, we believe that we can do it. What would be your best advice to us, and not to sit back and wait?
Thank you for that. My best advice is you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can do it. Because if you start doubting yourself and doubting the business, then you won't find success there. So firstly, you have to believe in yourself. And there's a lot of learning as well. You have to be open minded and you must be coachable. If you say you come into the business and you say, "Oh, I know all this, I don't want to listen to anyone," you know, then I don't know whether you will succeed because the business model is made in a way that when we are helping and supporting one another, and when we're teaching others what our journey, we all succeed together. That's how it is. But if you're pulling back, you're pulling back and just sitting down and thinking that, oh, I'll sit here and then I don't really worry about my business. It can stay there. Maybe I check it this week, or the the effort that you put shows in the result of your business. So if you have a big goal, if you have a big dream, definitely you can achieve that. their dream in this business because there's no excuse. The system has been proven. We've got a proven automated system that converts the sales for you. So you won't go knocking in people's homes to sell stuff. This is we're doing attraction marketing. We're only leveraging the internet and we're using social media to do attraction marketing. So if others in the community can succeed and they can live the desired life they live, why can't we succeed? Because they're using the same proven system that has been proven. They're using the same tools, the trainings. The training that we're using, those that are making 6, 7 figures now and then, they're using the same training and the same system. So if they can do it, we can do it too. Nothing is impossible. So you first must believe in yourself. You must be coachable to succeed in this. And you must own your business. That's another thing. When you come into the business and you become a business owner, you must remember that you're your own boss now. Albertha is not going to come and pick your hand up and say this and that. Like how you go to work and your employers, they check you out and they check, are you really working? They check your hours. Are you really putting your hours to work? They're looking for value in you, in their company. But this time you are your own boss. Are you putting enough of that effort to succeed? So if I can do it, there's nothing different from me and others or you that you can't succeed. We all have the same, we have the computers, we access the internet, we've got the training, we have time, we have the same 24 hours. So if I can utilize 24 hours, why can't others utilize the 24 hours? Because a lot of times people are scrolling on Facebook, they scroll and scroll and scroll, and they don't realize that they're spending 2 to 3 hours maximum on Facebook, reading people's Facebook feeds, reading news, arguing on Facebook about news feeds and stuff like that. What does it? You need to ask yourself what your commenting and arguing of things that are online. How does it bring any positive things towards your life? And it's a total waste of time worrying over something that doesn't really it doesn't really add anything towards you. Because I see a lot of people go on Facebook and they comment on little things, especially online Rayumia. Once we see something
Right.
happening, like right now in New Guinea flights and things like that, blackout, things like that. Everyone goes on Facebook and posts about blackout. Everyone goes on Facebook and posts about prices of tickets going up, but they're not posting about what are they trying to do to be of value to that thing, because they're forgetting that this is inflation time. You can't rely on these things. You have to start something to cope up with what's happening. Blackout, we've had blackout so many times. Why can't you change to solar? Like these are little things that
Mm.
people need to be creative and start thinking about. When you are terminated from your job, or when you lose a job, or when your company closes down, there's no reason you should be having self-pity there. The online world is here now. This digital business has been there for years. We've been doing it and people are still thinking it's a scam. They still can't believe that this is a legitimate business and this is the way forward. The digital space is the way forward. Going forward, because this is the technology time now. And our children are the winners of technology going forward, because all and time, well, that's the generation, technology generation. For us, we're just fitting in to build something that can be of value to them and they can carry on as a legacy. Yeah. So that's one of
Definitely.
my drive as well in building my business. As I build it every day, I look at my children and I think one of the best thing that I can give them is my business, a legacy, because my job will never transfer to my children. My position, whatever it is that I'm doing, working for someone else, will never go to my children. They won't inherit it. But this business, they will. So that's one of the best things that. So I urge and I encourage people who are watching us or who will be watching this replay as well. Start thinking digital. Start thinking about technology. As long as it's something legitimate, as long as it's a business, this is a business. It's not something that I see a lot of texts and people saying, oh, you receive your income within 24 hours, 48 hours. This is not the business that is doing that. We are a business like similar to the traditional business one, but the difference is we are online. The difference is we are not renting any property where we are putting our business. We're not renting an office space. Our office space is our laptop and our phones. That's the difference. And the internet. That's the only thing that we need is the internet. I can be in the village, I can be anywhere and still work on my business. So if I can do it, why and Joanne can do it and others that are digital business owners, why can't anyone do it? So you have to have that drive to learn new things every day. You have to be open minded. You have to be coachable to succeed in this business. And you need to have that commitment and discipline as well for yourself. Not your mentor and coach won't hold your hand and say, come on, do this, do that. We're just here to guide you, but own your business, own it. The other thing that are really helping us is the mentoring and coaching program that we have. And that's one of the things that caught my eye when I found this business, is mentoring and coaching. Because when I did my accounting and I was doing CPA, I was really looking for mentors everywhere. And mentors here, especially in Australia, to do CPA Australia, you have to literally pay them. In this business, mentoring and coaching here is free. It's just given in the whole thing, and also the training, you don't need to pay for it. That's one of the amazing things here. I don't know. This person is commenting.
Couple new
Open news is saying what? How that I've sent you a DM and still waiting for a reply.
DM.
Thanks. A DM, yeah, a direct message. So thank you, Copo New, is it? I'll get back to you. I'll check after interview and I can answer to your DM.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Alberta. The advice you've given is it's very inspiring. All that you've said and shared with us, especially me, for the live interview, it was an opener to us newbies, and to those others who want to join as well. For me, personally, it's the best business that you can get into. What Alberta has shared with us, it's in terms of mentoring and coaching. It's for free. We don't have to pay for it. Everything is there for us. We just have to find time uh, to go in and see all those information that are educational to us on our training site once you've joined. The working at your own pace. Those are some of the advantages that as a full-time worker you'll be longing for. But now it's there, it's all said and shared
Yeah,
to us.
the business is really portable. It's portable. You can take it with you anywhere and everywhere, on your phone and on your laptop. You
The,
can also, it's very flexible. You can do it at your lunch break, or weekend if you're working full time, or even after work, or on your break, like right now, what Joanne is doing. She works in the fly in, fly out, routine, and on her break, she works on her own business. Yeah.
yes, definitely. So for us, for me, thank you, Alberta. You know, Alberta is younger than me, but I keep coming to Alberta and asking questions. Because I'm getting used to how to use the Facebook. Because previously I was thinking Facebook was for younger people and not for us, but that was wrong. There's many things that you learn from when you get to into this business. It's not just negative things. It's a lot about a lot of positive things and learning a lot of new things. So I am really inspired by what Alberta has shared with us tonight. Thank you so much, Alberta.
Yeah, I just wanted to add on as well. A lot of people, when we say we run off our business on Facebook, they laugh because they don't understand what Facebook is for. And when I see them like, um, laughing and cracking jokes, I see that, oh my gosh, you're missing out on something big. Try to use, Facebook well, and try to go deeper into Facebook, because you may be seeing the other side of it already, one page only. You haven't opened up the other pages. So that's one thing a lot of people say when we say we use Facebook to run our business and this is our business page. They say, "Oh my gosh, what a kind of business!" They're like, they don't believe it, and that's something that we educate. We need to educate others on that. Facebook, one of the main reasons why Mark Zuckerberg work in Facebook is to for business. And one of the ways why I'm collecting data to make people socialize on it. And at the same time, they share information. So that's how you see a lot of businesses succeeding because of social media. Without social media, so many businesses that didn't use advertising, they all only closed down. But when Mark created
No,
Facebook, made it really easy for businesses to grow. And our business is growing at a faster rate because of we're utilizing social media platforms. Because everyone is there, we're catching them. We're catching their
thank you.
presence because they're always there. So anyway, thank you. Sorry, I'm pulling. I love talking, so you need to stop me.
Yeah, thank you, Alberta. Thank you so much. I think the you really helped us with more information on how you became successful in your digital business. Very inspiring to us all, especially as Papua New Guineans. Uh, for myself, I was thinking it's only in expatriates do that, but you've tapped in and then you're a rock star in that business.
Everyone is a rock star.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let 2023 is
Yes,
our year.
so we've come to the end of our live interview now with Alberta. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate your time.
My
Thank you.
pleasure,
I'm
Joanne.
so
Thank you for
grateful
having
and
me.
thankful to have you live with myself. Thank you so
Yay,
much,
thank you so
Alberta.
much. Good night, everyone. Thank you.